for you to be able to get out there after such a long time?
It was great. Just excited to be out there with the guys. Like you said, it's been a minute. We're just excited to be out there with them.
Obviously, coming from the West Coast of Oklahoma State, coming into a new situation, just talk about what it's like now just being in a new situation, new city, and getting adjusted to the way the Hawks are going to do things.
I think it's very simple. It's basketball at the end of the day. Trying to be a student of the game as much as I can to kind of, feed, learning from other players here, from JJ and Nikhil. Just asking them questions, because they've been playing it for a minute, so they know pretty much everything. Just trying to pick up their brains so I can, kind of keep up with them. So as I get out there with them, I think it just feels good and look normal.
You and Zachary Riesenscheck seem to already have some great chemistry. Whether you guys in the future start or come off the bench, you guys were getting out of transition, you were getting defensive stops, you were connecting with each other just on the pass, on cuts. How would you assess kind of how you've enjoyed the experience playing alongside him so far? Where do you guys project, as a duo?
I love Reese again. I enjoy watching him every day. And I would say just, giving him that confidence, every other day, trying to uplift him every time, no matter the good or the bad, and just try to be there and support him. Because, we need him every night. So just trying to be helpful as much as I can. And like I said in the past earlier, I said, but it's a game of basketball, you just gotta try to figure it out. And I think so far things seem to be good, and me and research have been well connected. So.
There's been question marks around your name all season, whether it be good or bad. Now you finally know where you're going to be, know where you're going to be for the rest of the season. And the way you came out of play tonight, do you consider this kind of a statement game, maybe to your old team or even to the fans of Atlanta?
No, I wouldn't say it's them. Everybody else going to have their own opinions and minds. I don't really pay attention to whatever anybody says. At the end of the day, we're trying to win as many games as we can here, and the window is just very small for us to stack it up all these wins, as many as we can. However we're gonna get them, I think that's my main focus. That's been everybody else's main focus on this team. And we always talk about it, how we gotta figure it out to play collectively and get these wins. I think that's all that matters. It don't matter if I go out and to shoot 2 shots and not 2 points. As long as somehow it's impacting for us to win, that's all that really matters.
Hey, Wayne here with the Players game. Very good game tonight. You scored 27 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists in your debut. How do you feel about your debut game here in Atlanta personally, and how do you like to feel on the team so far?
Feel great. New team. I think just having those coaches and teammates that know they trusted me, or pushing me throughout all my rehab and to get to this point. I think I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them. So I appreciate them for being there every day, every single day with me. And I'm just, I'm very excited to be here. So like I said, I'm here now. Let's figure it out.
Jonathan, it seemed like tonight you played with a lot of joy. There were moments where you were smiling ear to ear. What made this so much fun for you?
I think just for people that really know me, I'm always all my teeth be out. So I always, I stay smiling, I stay laughing every time. And just being around the guys, man. It's I've created a little bond with them since I got here. Good people, good crew. We all want to win. Winning comes with joy. So as long as we all having fun out there enjoying it, it's gonna help us win games. So I'm just excited to be out there with you guys. So.
Jonathan, welcome to Atlanta, but I just wanted to ask you, was that your playlist that you on this morning, the Afrobeats?
No, actually, we got a lot of people that love Afrobeat on the team. I was surprised. I wasn't expecting that, but I feel like everybody else was just jamming on the tune. So, yeah, but it was some of my songs, some of my favorite songs playing. So I was just jamming.
And kind of based off of that, and what you answered last, just what has the vibe been like with you and the team and just the guys and kind of gelling together?
The vibe been great. Great so far. Just from the beginning, since I got here till now, everybody been, so welcoming. Like I said, the vibe been great from top guy to the last man. So.
Coach talked about how when you came in, you sort of embodied the way that the team wants to play how they've been sort of preaching since October. I'm curious, just how did you maybe study up on Atlanta and what that meant in terms of playing with the pass, running in transition? How do you feel like you've been able to fit in really quickly?
I watch a lot of games, and I think that's pretty much one of the things we've been preaching about every day in practice. Playing transition, turning people over, playing as hard as you can, and I think those stuff just match and fit my criteria. I feel like just watching them every day, I think it's a culture the way they play here, and I think I just been watching them for a minute now, so I kind of went out there and just tried to do what they do.
When you say watching them for a minute, do you mean you went back and watched old Hawks games from this season, or just you watched a lot
Just
of
been around, watching. I watch a lot of games. I'm a student of games. I love watching games. I got my iPad there, watch games every day, and especially even since I got here, just been watching certain films. My coach is talking to me on the way how they want us to play and stuff like that. So I just been a student of the game and learning small things that are gonna help me go out there and succeed.
Jonathan, based on that, was there a certain play or a certain part of the game where the potential nerves were out the way and it just became basketball?
I try not to think about it. I try to just go out there, and I got confidence from my teammates. They told me not to worry about anything, just go out there and be you. Everything will fall through. So, just had so many people in my ear telling me, just go be you, go play this basketball. The first 2 minutes, I was just thinking about it, but after that, everything was cool.
Thanks,
Thank
Jonathan.
you.